Hello and welcome to Homer for Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. Today, we will be reading lines 465 to 481 in Book 10 of the Iliad. These are very, very exciting lines. We get to hear about the invasion of the Thracian camp now that Dolon is dead. Rest in peace. Let's get into it. So spake he, Odysseus, right? Yes. And lifted from him the spoils on high, and set them on a tamarisk bush, and set thereby a mark plain to see, gathering handfuls of reeds and luxuriant branches of tamarisk, lest they too might miss the place as they came back through the swift black night. It's a pink plant, by the way. But the twain went forward through the arms in the black blood, and swiftly came in their course to the company of the Thracian warriors. Now these were slumbering, fordone with weariness, and their goodly battle gear lay by them on the ground, all in due order in 3 rows, and hard by each man was his yoke of horses. But Rhesus, the king, slept in the midst, and hard by him his swift horses were tethered by the reins to the topmost rim of the chariot. Interesting. Pumates hima sidedento. Him Odysseus was first to espy, and shewed him to Diomedes. Lo, here Diomedes is the man, and here are the horses whereof Dolon, who we slew, told us about. But come now, put forth mighty strength. It beseemeth thee not at all to stand idle with thy weapons. Nay, loose the horses, or do thou slay the men, and I will look to the horses. Awesome. So they have a plan. Let's sing it. Serafones abokapo ethen hupsosereras. Serafones en kayapo ethen hupsosereras. Thekanana muriken delon bise matetheke. Suamarpsas donakas murikes derite leosostus. Melathoialtis ionte toendia nukta melainan. Tuo debaten potero diadente akai melon haima. Aipsate pithre con andron telos hixon iontes. Hoid haudon kamotoi ade kotesente adesfin. Kalapao toisin toni kekli toeo katakosmon. Tristoi ki paradesvi sekastoi di. Tristoi ki paradesvin. Hekastoi dis dugasipoi. Chresos den mesoi. Chresois den mesoi haude parautoi adoke esipoi. Exhibiti friados pumates imasi dedento. Ton Odysseus paparoithen idon Diomede ideixen. Huotostoi Diomedes anerutoi detoi hippoi. Huosnoin pifauske dolon hon epefnomen emeis. Alagete propere krateron menos uedeti secre. Hestamenai meleon sun teokesin halaluhippus. Asuk andras enaire melesus inde mai hippoi. Awesome. All right, so nice little grouping of lines here. They're getting some stuff done. They're on the move. They come to the camp, right? They come at last, I guess, is the words for it. Oh, shoot, the screen froze. Looks like you guys just have to go with voice for the rest of this. I'll make it short, don't worry. My poor computer, it's like so old, and it's like so filled with ancient Greek PDFs. God bless. Anyway, so this happens. It's happened before if you've been here on the Homer YouTube channel for long enough. Yes, the screen does freeze. Excuse me, it could be worse. I mean, maybe it freezes the entire video. This has happened before as well. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, epifriados, right? Exepidifriados, right? So that's in line 475 for those following along. That is a hapax legomenon, never used elsewhere, right? In the Iliad and the Odyssey. So fun word. So basically, from basically they're not wearing their armor, basically, which is nice. They're unarmored, which is to be taken for granted for horses during the night, but it's worth mentioning. What else is important here? Tristoiki, right? That's in 473. That's also a very rare word. It only occurs once in Hesiod's Theogony, right? It's in three-lined, right? So eo katakosmon tristoiki. I really like that, right? Kala para toisin clonikeklito eo katakosmon tristoiki parades finekastoi dis duges hippoi. Actually, I feel like this is kind of a cosmological line, It's 472 to 473. So beautifully along the earth, and by order in three lines, right, where three lines on the earth where all their stuff, all their other stuff was arranged in this way, right? I guess goodly battle gear, right, is what it's described as. And parades visin hekastoi dis duges hippoi. And then, sorry, I got distracted. And then, right, and then by each one of them, right, is a double yoked horse. Horses. I don't know, it's like there's something definitely Pythagorean about that, right? Epimoros. Anyway, we won't worry about that. Dolon gets another shout out. That's how they know that the best horses are in the middle near Rhesus, right? Rhesus. This is actually kind of a famous scene. It's included in the Iliad. But obviously we're here at night. Last thing I want to mention too is you ask why do we have moody case, right, in the third line here? Why do they have this pink bush, right? I don't know. I mean, they can't see it at night, right? Maybe it's like scented bush, right? Maybe that is, the luxuriant branches, right? Eriteleas osdus, right? The sticks, osdus. Who knows? But anyway, then they come up with a plan. Of course, it's Odysseus' plan. And of course, Odysseus is the one who's grabbing the horses, and Diomedes is the one who's slaying the king. That sounds about right, given their general sort of warlike complexions and what they like to do in battle. One likes to plan and be sneaky and steal. The other one likes to go right to the middle and get to the heart of the matter. This is also how they are rhetorically. Fun fact. Anyway, that's it for today. Sorry about the screen freezing. We'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day. Bye.